Hello and good morning to all of our beautiful Essential Earth Salon clients and whoever else out there might need this. So as you know, we are in quarantine. I don't know, day 7,552 it feels like, but I think it's only been 2 weeks. And us at the salon, we're experiencing some withdrawals from all of our clients and doing hair and creativity. But also, we have some similar issues as our clients, like I don't want to cut my own hair. I have, my coworkers cut my hair, and we do each other's hair. So we're all in the same boat together, so to speak. So I realized this morning I can't see anything, and I've been pinning or braiding my hair out of my face, and I decided that I need to trim my bangs. So I am going to bring you guys, as best as possible, an easy home bang cut tutorial. So we want to start with the basics. What you probably have at home is not hair cutting shears, so you probably have some kitchen shears or something you found in your junk drawer like I did. I found an old comb that I don't even know who belonged to. I'm not sure, it's pretty mangled. It'll work fine. So you want to start by pinning all of your hair out of the way except for the bangs that you want to cut. Don't let anything hang down. So make sure that you get the right amount. I just did this by kind of pulling my head upside down, letting the bangs fall. So we want to comb the bangs lightly and make sure that you're styled in the way you actually want your bangs to sort of lay. Don't do it when your hair is massively dirty and you have a big funky cowlick in front. So get it styled in kind of how you want your hair to lay. We want it loose there, and then I want to grab, and I'm going to pull towards the center, and we're going to get the long one out of there. So I don't want to do a bunch of tension. So see, I've got a little bit of a spring there. We're going to pull towards the center, and that'll cause it to kind of round out. And then I'm going to take here, I'm going to have the fat outside, my 3 fingers there, my pointer finger here, and I'm going to have my thumb closest to my face, and I'm going to cut or saw straight across. I do have hair cutting shears, of course, but I want it to be realistic for what you guys probably have at home. So I'm looking here, I do have it pulled slightly out, so when it falls, it'll frame down around the sides of my face. If you want it to go straight across, then you obviously would not pull to the center. You would do it more in pieces like this. You would cut. If you have side bangs, we want to go, if your bangs swoop this way, so I want you guys to watch this. So if your bangs swoop to this side like this, or that's how you want them to swoop, notice mine aren't going to do that because they're straight. You want to take your bangs and you want to comb them and pull the opposite direction. This seems counterintuitive, because you want them to flow one way, but those short hairs here push the long. I have to go short on my bangs, so I'm just gonna do it for you guys so you can see it. So starting, if I go to the side here, that's what my bangs do, because they're cut to go straight or more rounded like I just did. If you want to go the opposite direction, so I'm gonna pull right to the corner over the arch or high point of that brow. I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to get that one out of there again. So I'm going to this side, pulling everything over with my glasses in the way, and I'm going to cut straight, or saw straight. So now, when I comb it back, they'll start to flow over to that side. So again, that's how you would cut the straight bangs. If you want them to be piecey or choppy, which most of us do, we're going to pull it back to this, and this is if you want the side. We're going to pull it back to this direction, and you're going to look up and just as much as possible cut into it. If you have nail scissors, those work great too. So if you want it choppy or piecey or pointy for the straight across bangs, I'm going to go back now because I need mine a little shorter. So I'm going to pull back to this point here. I'm going to actually just cut these because they keep coming down. So I'm going to go to the center. So notice now when I did it at the side, it's a little funky. So I'm going to cut straight across. And then I'm going to go up with these garbage scissors, and I'm going to attempt as much as possible. Sometimes not opening them as much too will help. Literally, I found these in a drawer. I think they're like 17 years old. Probably had them at the birth of my son. It's not perfect. It's not, you know, having your hairdresser do it necessarily, but at least this way you don't have to come in and do the walk of shame. I know we have all these nice memes out there that says we won't shame you, and we won't, but I also don't want you to have to go through however many more days of quarantine with the worst bangs, or, you know, cut up here, or however, and we have to take months and months for them to grow out. So that is just, like I said, a quick tutorial on how to cut your own bangs if you have to. Again, we don't want to do anything pulling too tight because that's going to make them be too short. And we also don't want to do anything I've seen where we twist like this and cut, because all of a sudden you'll have this short, wild hair. So how to have to trim your own bangs during quarantine. Love you all, miss you. I really hope that we have an update soon on how the rest of these months are going to go. And I thank you so much for your support and your love. We've received so many messages from you guys, and we just can't wait to be back in the salon. Thank you so much.